Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Scent and Moments. I'm Jolima and here we are again. I have the wonderful Raquel with me.
Hi.
Many of you requested that she would be once again in my channel. We received so many great feedback after our winter list, and many of you asked a list from Raquel regarding her favorite dark mysterious fragrances. So here we are, answering your prayers, and we have here 8 fragrances chosen by Raquel. These are her favorites, dark, mysterious perfumes. And Raquel, let me know
Oh my God.
about all of these wonderful fragrances.
Okay.
And why you chose them.
I will begin probably from the first dark scent that I've tried and I was bewitched. So I will probably begin with Cuir Velours from Naomi Goodsir. And actually it made more sense when I had a client. I loved it at the time, and I had a client told me that she connects this to a Catwoman scent. So for me it makes a lot of sense. So it is very leathery. It has a touch of immortelle. You know this.
Yes, I have this one actually. Interesting that you consider this dark.
It is like sexy and
Definitely sexy.
very mysterious in some way. And I think the smoky part, it comes in an unexpected way.
Okay.
So for me, it is like when you have a very fur, like a cat. And for me, Catwoman, I think it made sense because she looks very innocent during the day. It's a normal woman, but at night she reveals. So I think it's like the purr of a cat.
Oh,
it's a very...
That's a great image actually.
It is like very, very purry. It's sexy, but it in a very... I cannot describe in a simple way, but it is the vibe, and it made a lot of sense to me. I love Catwoman. Why not? A woman in leather with a whip. So this is a Cuir Velours for me. It is, and I think Ladano and Amber and the Immortelle portrays a very important part. So I needed to begin with this one.
No, it's really good. We are with a great starting. Wow.
Oh my God.
What's next? What we have next?
I think I talked last time. Dark Lord. It is probably one of my true dark scents. This is for me the truest dark scent. This is like very sexy. I think I'm addicted to leathers actually, and I think leather for me and wood, it's a dark scent for me.
Yes.
This is not a leather fragrance, but the vetiver here portrays a lot of this leather facet. So the pepper and the vetiver gives you this touch. I already talked about this perfume last time, so you already know. I love this fragrance because for me it's truly dark. It's a dark lord.
Oh yes, this is really smoky.
Oh yeah.
Dark leather.
I think it's a dark lord and a dark lady if you want. This is not totally masculine. For me it is very sexy on a woman.
Okay.
I think it's amazing if you want to layer. Last time I told, sometimes I layer with picovaya, I layer with cherry, so you can layer like with lost cherry, with bodacious. It's very sexy and it can complement any sweet perfume if you wish. So
Dark Lord.
You know, I read a lot of fantasy, especially the new trend now that it's coming. For me it is truly this actually, if you girls read this kind of books, if you know what I mean, this is the smell of recent. Tell me something in the comments if you are a book girly. So this for me, it's the smell of a man wearing a suit. It's like the smell of the devil. Like,
okay.
Yeah, like Devil Wears Prada. You know,
Yes.
it's chic, but it has something mysterious inside. So
No, I can definitely see that. It has the darkness, it has the smokiness.
Oh, yeah.
It's very smoky, spicy.
And again, I think also my selection, it's perfumes that normally people know the brands, but they don't go for this fragrance. Again, Kilian,
True.
I never saw anyone talk about this amazing scent. And even the rest of the rest of the perfumes that I consider very sexy and dark and I love to wear, they are on the brands that no one speaks about. So yeah.
It's a great selection, though. I can see
Thank
from
you.
here. I can see from here. It's a really good selection.
Okay. I need to talk about my... So Dark Lord, it's very, very sexy, suits this kind of dark, mysterious man. For me, Black Knight from Francesca, it is the savage one. So this is...
And it's another leather, isn't it?
Yes, this is another smoky leather. You know, when I saw the description of Francesca Bianchi, it is very, like, she loves imaginary stuff also. So actually Black Knight, it's inspired on a true Black Knight from Italy. And actually I love a series, also books, called Outlander. And this for me is the same, like the smell of Jamie. This is so like a Scottish guy going to the war. This is for me, this guy around the campfire, he has the horses nearby. So it's the smell of the horses, the saddle of the leather, the smokiness of the fireplace and the wet ground. So
you see, that's why people want you to be more often in the channel, because you definitely know how to describe. It's really spot on.
No, I love fantasy, so I don't have anything that if I don't connect to something, if I don't imagine something, for me it doesn't make sense.
Yes.
So story behind, like storytelling on brands, for me it's essential. If I don't have it, I cannot dream about, or I will create my story alone. So actually Black Knight, I was very afraid in the beginning to wear solo.
Okay.
I started to wear Tiger, and then I sprayed once Black Knight with Tiger, and I was like, oh my god, this is sexiness. So Black Knight, it's a true gentleman, it's a fighter, and for me it's like a savage, I think, but a very romantic one, because you have a rose inside.
Right.
So for me this smell, like the green part, it has a touch of honey and leather, smokiness, but Francesca tells that after some time the mistress comes. So probably it's the lover of the night. Okay. So this is the rose that comes after some time. So it's very romantic, very sexy and dark, but very romantic. So.
And this is the one fragrance that I still want to purchase from the Francesca
Bianchi.
Bianchi.
It's a must-have.
Yeah.
Again, like Francesca, I love, actually I have 2 on my list of dark scents. This is the first one, I think. So
really
I need to tell you the second Francesca. I actually love a lot of Francesca Bianchi. I love her. Actually, I'm forgetting Lover's Tale. That I love it.
And even the dark side.
Yeah, dark side. Actually, between dark side and Byzantine Amber, I told you, this for me it was a late love, because I didn't saw the potential of the perfume. Sorry, but Byzantine, it's a very sexy amber. It is very dark. This is inspired in Byzantine era, so it's like very sticky, like juicy, ambery. Actually, I just fell in love this winter, and between dark side, I prefer this one, because dark side on my skin goes in another way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I find dark side a bit more animalic.
Yes, but the spiciness on my skin, I don't know, like a cumin part, it creams. So
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
This one is very like
Yeah.
gooey, thick,
yeah.
amber.
I think the part of the cinnamon warms this kind of amber, and the spiciness.
That's so
I
rich.
love this one. But this again was something that I was like we talked about last time. Some perfumes don't make sense on the time sometimes.
Yes.
You need to take time and enjoy.
Oh yes, absolutely. Like not all fragrances will be love at first
Even
sight.
the stuff that I'm showing you, Black Knight, for example, it needs time. It needs more imagination.
Yes, that's so true, because Black Knight wasn't love at first sight for me. It
Yes.
took me some time to appreciate.
Even I think Francesca has this way.
Yes.
I think she gets us, but in the right time. So
That's a nice way to put it. Yeah.
So I need to show you also Lover's Tale, because this is all about darkness.
Oh, yes.
It's the hidden stuff. This is shitty. But if you go to the end, this can be something very, very special. So, sorry, this looks like a Francesca commercial, but
No,
Francesca,
but
it's kinky and dark. So it makes a
Absolutely.
lot of sense.
absolutely.
So, Lover's Tale, it's a very animalistic perfume. Yeah.
No, yeah, it is. And I would dare to say that this is the most challenging,
Yes.
one of, if not the most
I
challenging
think
of,
the most challenging of Francesca.
it's
It's inspired on BDSM, so you have this kind of hidden part of our life because no one tells that if you love it or not. But Lover's Tale, it's about rough love. So it's very, very difficult to love at first sight. But please, just spray a little
yeah, this is very
and you will be
potent.
bewitched. Okay.
Oh, so good.
So, I need to talk about the elephant in the room. I see a lot of people talking about.
I want this so bad. I want this.
The night.
The Night
I think
from Frederic Malle.
no list of dark scents can escape without the night. So the night was something that I can tell that I will never say that I will never love something, because when I smelled this and I told, oh my God, who wears this shit? Totally. So the night actually came way late. I just saw this precious gemstone after 4 years, and this was my lesson of try the wood because he will tell you something. So the night, it's something that I appreciate now. I didn't love when I tried the first time. I thought it was very shitty, like every single person that wears oud for the first time. And I told myself like, I will not wear it, never. And then I have one. So the night for me, it is a very challenging wood. I don't recommend for fading hearts. This is for the strong ones. This is a real night when you think that you are in a scary movie, you smell danger. So this is something that you are passing a road without anyone. It's misty, it's dark, it's danger. It's the smell of danger. It smells very difficult in the beginning. It will not leave your skin till the next week because this lasts forever and ever and ever. But I think it's amazing. Again, incense, oud, rose, it's very important here, like a very Middle Eastern perfume. This is a very funky oud. Again, one spray. This is half one spray.
Yes, this is very potent. It's definitely, if you want to start to try your oud fragrances, this is not the one, because I think you will feel repulsed.
Oh yeah.
Because this is really like fermented blue cheese, almost.
Yes, or a shitty barnyard.
Or barnyard, yes.
Yes, it smells like dump of cows or horses.
Yes.
Because this
is a
reels
horse.
like a very good shitty smell.
Yes.
But
yeah,
this is amazing.
But if you are already familiarized
Yes.
with wood, I think this is really
Yeah.
one of the best.
I
ever.
recommend probably to try with Alhambra wood. It's more romantic,
yes.
it's very beautiful. And I think it was my start also. No, you told me to try Oud Assam. I will never forget.
Yes, from Kanye J.
So that actually was my first oud experience. I was like, no, this guy is crazy. I will not spray this on my skin. And then Oud Assam made the magic.
Yeah, it's so
And
good.
even I turned people to wear it because I saw the magic happening. So oud, be patient, try on the skin, take time. Don't smell for the first half an hour because otherwise you will puke for some.
Yes.
For this, it's for real. This is very, very strong and
so
a
good.
satisfying sound.
That click on a very expensive one, by the way.
This is a very expensive click.
a very expensive.
I
click.
love Frederic Malle in general, but this is my dark scent on Frederic Malle. I wear a lot Mascaravageur. For me, it is not a dark scent, but a very erotic.
Yes.
So
Totally agree.
It's an erotic list. Maybe one
maybe
day.
we can think next
Jesus.
video.
Yeah, but this is actually Dominique Papillon in general. I think this is the most challenging one for me from Dominique.
Yes, I would say.
He had the moon. I love it. It's my Julien.
Yes.
Julien has Kiné with his magic. I love the moon also.
He made a cardinal flower.
Yes, but again, he's very flower guy.
Yes.
I think
More traditional.
in his work. So for me, this is very, very cool.
Oh yes.
And
it's
Hope,
very
the
good.
newest
Oh
one.
yes, the new
So,
Hope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oud.
But more easy.
Yeah, more
to
easy
wear,
going.
To comparing.
Yeah, this is more challenging.
But the night is, that fragrance that if you add it to your collection is like your journey is complete. That's what I feel
Oh yeah,
with the night.
the night. When you don't have any money to spend in anything and you want to treat yourself, it's the night that you buy.
And if you
after
want,
a long time.
yes. Definitely you need to appreciate oud, and also you really need to have like some deep pockets.
Oh yeah.
Because
but it's worth it. I think it's very worth it. Yeah.
And it's that fragrance that I have forever on my wish list. And when I buy it, it will be like my oud journey. It's done. It's done.
All the woods.
Amazing. What we have next?
Eau Sacrée. So,
Eau Sacrée.
actually, I don't see a lot of people talking about Heeley except you. And Heeley, for me, it's a beautiful brand. I think it's very honest brand. It's not for the people that want to have perfume for thousands of years and hours. This is a perfume for you to appreciate. Actually, Eau Sacrée comes from the vision of Cardinal. So it's two incense, but this is the lighter one, this is the dark one. So I was talking with João that for me, Cardinal, it's a church, this is a cathedral. And for me, Eau Sacrée, it is very dark, gothic, like cathedral, with a lot of frankincense on the air,
very smoky,
marble. So this is for me very. Actually, I have two parts of this perfume. For me, it's also when you are taking a walk on a forest on the spring, when the leaves are still humid, but it's warming, the sun is warming, so it smells like a forest also, but also very churchy, cathedral, and it's amazing. Actually, we love it so much and we show so much that it's almost done, but still one spray.
It's so good. This is my favorite incense.
I love it. Actually, it was my first incense, and this is amazing if you love myrrh, olivanu, ladanu, and for me,
as natural as it can get.
I love it. It's so calming in one way.
Yes.
I know that a lot of people, when they smell Eau Sacrée, they have bad memories. of being obliged to be in the church.
Oh,
So
got it.
it's two ends, but for me it's still a very dark scent. This is a very Gothic cathedral. Now I know that it's very famous, the Cologne Cathedral.
Yes.
Colonia?
Cologne.
Colonia.
Cologne. I don't know. Yeah, from Germany.
Yeah, from Germany. So this is exactly that image for me. I love Gothic monuments in general, so
No, this is
very
amazing.
this, yes.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Great choice here. Another one. What next? Is it this the last one?
I think, yeah. And then we have a bonus.
Yes, we have a bonus one.
So, I love Matiere Première. I love Matiere Première so much. I own, actually it's here. So I own on my first ever perfume from Matiere that I had. It was Sandalwood. I love it. It's my favorite sandalwood ever. And when they didn't launch the extracts, because they are very recent, I didn't love the normal Falcon leather. I thought it was a little bit more classic leather.
Interesting.
Sorry. But when the extract came, I was so in love. This is very, very sexy. Oh my God.
It's interesting because the impression, because I tried the Extraits and Crème de la Crème in Vilnius, and I wasn't very much impressed overall.
Yeah, because, for example...
Oh wow, but this one is...
yeah.
This one is really intense.
So...
Interesting, yes.
I think it's very funny. I love the brand because I think they are very honest on the composition of the fragrance, price versus quality. I think they are clever. Auriel, it's amazing. And the normal collection I already love a lot. But on this line, for example, I love Sandalwood and I don't love the extract version because it reminds me a little bit more Gris Charnel Extrait because of the cardamom.
Okay.
So this one, so on the extract collection, you can go two sides.
Okay.
You can love the first one and don't love the extract version of the first one. For me, I prefer Falcon leather extract because the oud here,
It's definitely more smoky.
Yeah.
It's more complex.
Yes. So more sexiness. It is very, very dark. I imagine myself wearing like leather coat. It's raining. It makes me feel like oh my God, I'm forgetting the name of the girl of Matrix.
Oh, I don't remember her name.
Like a very powerful woman. I love, again, fantasy. I love Wonder World. Actually, I need a smell for Celine. Yes.
No, okay.
I need a vampire smell. Actually, I don't have it.
Actually, a vampire. Oh,
vampire smell. No, this is a
not say.
a more gun woman. So.
Oh yeah.
You know, a woman that plays
It
with
has
guns.
birchy. It's birchy.
Yes, it's birchy.
Yeah.
Yes, it has birch. So leathery, smoky, woody. It's a woman of guns.
Yes. I love it.
If you want, but it's very masculine. Actually, men, grab this one because you will make a lot of women happy.
It's so true. Like in terms of like the smell and comparing, because I have the eau de parfum.
Yeah.
And I have as well, like just the other parfums, like I have the Encens Suave, Radical
yes.
Rose.
I had a miniature. I have a miniature of, oh my God, Bois d'Ébène.
Okay.
I had a miniature of Encens Suave, but Encens Suave, I have Caftan from Yves Saint Laurent, so I prefer...
Okay. Jelly.
Yeah, so with a very quick disclosure, because these brands we don't have, but it's still very important to me. I love Anubis from Papillon. It's my sexy dark fragrance. This is truly a Wonderworld master. It's Anubis himself. For me, it's very, very sexy. I never tried nothing like this. It's inspired in the mummification, so the smells, the ingredients that the perfumer put there, it's inspired what they used to put inside of mummies. So I love Anubis. And recently I discovered Mytikum, and I'm so in love with at least 3, but my favorite is Moonlight Ceremony. Check it out because it's beautiful. So these 2 make part of my
your list, yes,
dark list.
Yeah, okay. I love Anubis. I love it, love it.
I never tried nothing like that.
Yeah,
so
me
beautiful.
neither, actually. And that one, the Mytikum, we talked about that brand like earlier this week. Yes, I need to try it.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, this is like the bonus video because when I saw this one, I mean, we need to talk about it. I mean, it's Black Gemstone. But this is more of like my pick, although you like it as well.
I love it, but on my skin it doesn't work out. But I love to smell on another people Black Gemstones. So.
Yeah, my God, this
is a true dark scent also.
Very dark. For me, it's like I always imagine this as like you are in the dark room, but with a bit of light. Because,
okay.
Because like you have the lemon, which transmits like the light.
The brightness.
And then it's just darkness. Myrrh, opopanax, incense. Oh my God.
It's something mysterious for me.
Very.
Oh my God, I sprayed twice. And this sweetness coming from tonka, because I didn't...
It's really good.
I love it. I appreciate it a lot. Don't get me wrong, I love a lot of fragrances, but personally, we are very personal, and we need to... I don't love to tell that I don't love a fragrance. It just doesn't work for me.
Not for you, exactly.
It's not that I don't love. I love it, but it's not for me.
Yeah, you
it's
appreciate
for
the
another
sense,
person. It's another fantasy for someone else. So
exactly.
It's different fantasies.
Yeah, no, it's really good. Really
actually, yes. The image that you give, it makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yes, that's very dark room.
I need to find something because I associate to series, to music sometimes. I associate to books that I read. This remembers me a little bit of a series that is forgotten, unfortunately, with Tom Hardy, that it's Taboo.
Oh, Taboo,
yeah, so
yes.
It can be this kind of...
Can be, it gives that vibe, yes.
Sometimes it gives me a little bit of inky, like Mortal Skin.
Yes, a bit, from the same brand.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's really good. Oh man,
again,
amazing selection here.
Yes.
Raquel, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video.
I'm seeing more lists and lists coming. Oh my God.
Definitely. Now I'm trying to convince Raquel to think more about lists, more lists to come, because I think after this, more of you will demand, rightfully so. So I definitely, I'm eager to...
I mixed Falcon leather and Cuir Velours now, and it's magical.
Yeah, I can smell from here.
Sorry for some people that hate to mix, but
I'm not actually a layering guy, but...
Sorry, I know that perfumers put a lot of effort to create a perfume, but sometimes I think it can go better, so sorry perfumers, but it's my stuff.
Yes, of course. It's your experience, so thank you so much. Amazing selection. So much. And definitely we will repeat.
I hope now, not nervous now. I'm very happy.
Yes, absolutely. Guys, let me know in the comments down below if you find value in this video, if you like and you are familiarized with any of the fragrances that we just talked about. What other dark fragrances would you suggest?
I want to know.
Yes, definitely. Most of the times I really receive great suggestions.
I love it. We learn more with like people around us than us. So I love to learn with people that also enjoy perfume.
Yes, definitely.
Thank
you. Bye, guys.
Bye.